Today, many cities across our country are facing the same challenges as we are. High unemployment, high illiteracy rates, and a large number of citizens in need of job training. Here in Albany, between this unique collaboration of Albany Public Library, Tech Valley Communications, the Department of Youth and Workforce Services, and New York Wired for Education, we have found a way to leverage the capability of different partners from the public and private sector to find creative collaborative solutions, not only to help people get online, but to use it as a tool to train for and find jobs.
Citizens of Albany can receive reading literacy assistance, digital literacy training, job skill updating, free internet in select areas, and the opportunity to get a low-cost computer through Albany Online Partnership. New York Wired for Education facilitates a partnership between libraries, one-stops, and community-based organizations. In April, a similar endeavor will begin at the Queens Library by delivering Metrix learning solutions in Jamaica, Long Island City, and Far Rockaway. Metrix Learning will be available in English, Spanish, and Mandarin Chinese. As a measure of the size of this initiative, note that the Queens Library is the 6th busiest library in the world and has 62 branches. Additionally, the boroughs of Queens has the largest percentage of foreign-born citizens among New York boroughs. Every governor is wrestling with the issue of how to deliver services to citizens despite severely constrained budgets. Unemployment remains a critical national focus, and the best way to help someone get back to work is to update their job skills.
We've worked for the last 20 years to help provide employment opportunities for individuals looking for jobs, as well as good employees for our employers in the area. The new economy that we're looking forward to has become increasingly high-tech, and there's a tremendous demand for the digital skills that I know that are going to be offered through the library, and as well as the Metrix Learning, which will provide people the opportunity to further their education in the use of computer technology or other topics as are available through that very large library of courses that are available online and supplement what we have at our one-stop centers.
In December 2007, the Department of Labor issued a 112-page technical advisory document discussing and encouraging electronic-based training, or EBT. In January 2008, pursuant to federal efforts, New York State Department of Labor issued a 12-page training and education guidance letter advocating the use of EBT tools. In late spring of 2008, New York Wired for Education developed their technology platform, Metrix Learning. The idea behind Metrix Learning was that all unemployed customers would be treated the same when they walked into a one-stop location. They would receive an initial assessment, arrive at their skill gap, and obtain training to remediate that skill gap.
The cuts that we've seen have really been across the board. We haven't seen any industry that has been spared.
We've found in the past 6 or 7 months that there have been a significant number of layoffs and more people looking for work now than ever before.
The demand on the region's workforce is changing. It's more about skills now. Many times the worker used to focus on jobs and what do I do in my occupation.
We're getting people into our one-stop centers who have lost their jobs. The companies have gone and they know there's no chance they're going to go back to those jobs.
Now the question is, what kind of skills do they have that they can transfer to their next job? The needs for job training and job skill enhancements have never been greater.
And so our challenge is to prepare workers for those types of new jobs that are coming in.
Metrix Learning gives job seekers 90-day access to thousands of learning resources from content providers such as Skillsoft, Connexa, and Medcom TrainX. Users are able to choose from resources in order to upgrade their skills or learn new skills. The Metrix Learning solution integrates online course delivery with skill assessments, setting job goals using ONET, customizing and managing learning plans, and connecting to local job opportunities. Since 2008, One-Stop customers have consumed over 218,000 hours of training under licenses that Metrix provides. At present, One-Stops in California, Connecticut, Maine, Massachusetts, Missouri, New Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, Texas, and the Virgin Islands are using the platform. Sacramento Employment and Training Agency piloted Metrix. In 30 days, 106 SETA customers completed 954 hours of training. One customer who utilizes the Six Sigma Green Belt content reported that she passed the certification exam on her first attempt. The cost of this electronic delivery was $250 versus a classroom cost of $2,500. The customer expressed her satisfaction with the Skillsoft mentoring staff by mentioning how very supportive and responsive they were through her whole process. 4 one-stops participated in the pilot, and after the pilot, SETA decided to use Metrix in all 14 one-stops. The Department of Public Social Services in Riverside, California also participated in a pilot in which welfare clients received licenses to use Metrix Learning. In 30 days, 25 customers consumed 651 hours of training. 2 of the customers found employment by the end of the pilot. One of the administrators of the program selected 7 Skillsoft courses and took each course herself before assigning them to clients to be sure they could benefit from the content. One user noted that Metrix has tremendously boosted my self-esteem and made me more aware of things that I can do. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Metrix learning pilots are currently being used by various populations such as business services, job clubs, recently incarcerated, welfare, and youth in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and Fort Worth, Texas. Pilots will also be starting in early April 2011 in Fort Lauderdale and other locations in Florida and in Massachusetts.
Metrix is the best tool that we've used. It has been positively received by all aspects of our customer base, including employers and new job seekers, and its flexibility, I think, is second to none.
We at New York Wired are proud of our success in helping the unemployed in 11 states. If any city or state would like to give our solution a free 30-day trial, we are ready to assist. For more information, please visit metrixlearning.com and get in contact with Brian Lee at brian.lee@metrixlearning.com or via phone at 518-462-1780.